Good evening and welcome to the first of two fun-sized editions of Hell's Kitchen, where we've had something of an eventful last 12 hours, and every minute of it has been captured on camera for your watching pleasure. As the old saying goes, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen, and this morning two of our celebrity chefs took that particular sentiment a little too literally and hot-footed it. Yes, they're gone, you'll see them going, and they're not coming back. So, as we speak, there are now 8 celebrities left, 4 in the red kitchen and 4 in the blue, and surprisingly, despite today's setback, both teams are upbeat and focused, and service is going remarkably well. It could be tempting providence, but they are actually on target for the first time to feed all 70 guests. Now, we'll bring you all the stories fit for broadcast, plus the ones with Gordon in them. But first to the events of yesterday, and in a moment of madness, you may remember, one of our celebrities had committed the culinary equivalent of prodding a viper with a pointed stick by talking back to Gordon. And never one to let things lie, especially if the alternative is a Major League slanging match, Gordon decided to bring it up again at roll call.
James, why do you want to spoil it?
I'm not trying to spoil it.
What about a little bit of composure then? It doesn't help.
It's a moment in time, Chef.
Last night, Matt said to me, do you not think you should give James some encouragement? But don't put me over a barrel like that in front of the brigade, because you're going to come out second best, big boy.
He's OK now, you know? He's OK now. He just had a moment.
Matt, I've had one for the last 3 hours.
I know, mate. Just had a moment. We're doing our best.
But what I'm trying to say, we don't have to start acting all fucking
I get what you're saying. I get you.
We're supposed to be a team.
I get what you're saying.
Thank you. Never question my decision in the middle of service, because I'm not here to justify my reasoning on the back of 25 years of experience in a kitchen to tell each and every one of you why that has to be done that way. Morning, team. Morning, Chef. Last night went bloody well. 2 nights ago, I couldn't even see any light at the end of the tunnel. Now I can actually start to feel the wind, and I actually believe for the first time in 48 hours we got our first foot on the ladder. And I went to bed last night thinking about you. You know that? Because you were the best cook in the house. Hey? I'm serious. You pulled it off. Matt, how did service go for you last night?
It was pretty hectic, but I quite enjoyed it. I think yesterday we started to become a real team.
You served me a low blow last night, and we were up to our eyeballs, 10 past 10, James slightly flustered. And you turned around to me and said, could you not give him a little bit of confidence? I'm thinking, yeah, are you a spoiled brat?
If you know anything about my life, you know I'm not, Chef.
No, mate, I'm not here to know about your lives. I'm here to run a restaurant.
I'm asking you a question. No, I'm not a spoiled
brat,
brat, mate.
I was just absolutely amazed when you turned around and said that.
Well, as I said to you yesterday, Chef, you got to ask. Now I know I won't ask again, will I?
Would you mind not interrupting me in the middle of service? And if you want a word with me at 11:05, I'll gladly give you that word.
Of course, Chef.
Because I haven't got time to start justifying every move I make on that hot plate. Talk to me after service.
Okay, Chef.
Don't disturb me in between.
Okay, Chef.
Please?
Of course. I'm not intimidated by Gordon in the slightest. I've got a lot of respect for him genuinely as a chef, but I've been around the world. I've sold 20 million records. It's like, do you know what I mean? It's like we're all successful here. It's like, I understand, if he came in the studio, I would talk to him.
Yeah.
I would talk to him.
Well, you achieve things in different ways.
Yeah.
I'm not in my world right now. I'm in Gordon's world, and I have to respect the rules. I don't necessarily agree with them, but I must respect the rules while I'm in his house, so that's what I'll do.
So Matt gets it in the ear and James gets off scot-free, something not quite right there. But altogether a more positive roll call, definite signs that our chefs were turning the corner. James in particular had put his saline risottos behind him. Of course, Matt's outburst had earned him a place in Gordon's little black book, and he was joined by Abby, who seems to have been etched there pretty much since its publication. Let's not forget where he suggested she put that thermometer. So yesterday, in a generous mood of appeasement, Gordon set the two of them what he described as a chef's challenge to decide who would become kitchen dog's body for the day. So it was Abby versus Matt. Place your bets, please.
Right, middle of service, electric whisk has gone down. We've got 4 soufflés in order. Yes? I want you to separate the eggs, put the whites into your bowl, and whip the egg whites to a stiff peak. And then, once they're ready, up, count to 10. That will confirm a stiff peak. Abby?
Yes, Gordon.
Okay?
Yes, Gordon.
Have you reached a stiff peak before?
I can't remember.
Well, let's go. Teams, get behind them, separate them, let's go. 12 eggs in there. No yolk in there. Be very careful when you crack them, Matt. Oh. Okay, let's get it out.
Get it out, guys. Get it out.
That's it. Gently.
It's full of yolk.
Okay, Matt's off. He's whipping. Good feet. Stay on the bench. There you go. Abby, you got to move, huh? Yeah, you got to move, huh? Otherwise, you're going to become an egg white, yeah? Go on, Matt. There you go. Good boy. Support, now, support. Go on, man.
That's it. Don't just whip those eggs, whip his ass.
Yeah.
He's actually whipping them faster than the machine. That's faster than the machine can whip the fucking things. Both bowls go above your head together.
Oh, great. Fucking great. I'll stick my face in it right now, so.
12 eggs. Go on, Matt! Go on, guys, nearly there.
Come on. Oh, it's going to go on my head.
Okay, 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop! Bowl in the air! Bowl in the air! Yeah! Bowl in the air! Bowl in the air! Look, that is fantastic.
That's as stiff a peak as you're going to get from me.
Not slipping on. Jacket on. Jacket on. Clean down. Out you know the procedure, yes? Well done, Matt.
Ah, the spirit of It's a Knockout lives on. Just waiting for the red team to play their joker there. Now, judging by their support during the all-in peak stiffening contest, team spirit for both Reds and Blues was at an all-time high, and the excellent morale was continued into the start of service, for one team at least.
OK, look at that pan motion. She's got it.
See, it's all in the pan motion.
It's all in the pan motion, eh? Make sure that's nicely picked, yeah. I'm very impressed that you're doing it in the ice like that and with the lobster today. Well done, James. You're listening, yeah? Good man. They're getting through the work. They can actually see light at the end of the tunnel. They see that when they did stuff yesterday, they can still use certain prep for today. They don't do a fresh sauce every day. You can use it the next day, you know, so they can see that you're preparing for the next time. Tasting absolutely fabulous, Jen.
I listened into the kitchen in the blue team, and the questions and the answers bouncing around in there between sections is phenomenal. The morale of the team, the red kitchen today, is basically non-existent. It's so quiet in here, no one's talking to anyone, no one's asking any questions between you, no one's helping anyone out. You've got to work together and bond together as a team, and just think about things before you get into doing it.
Do you mind doing this clean crumb before my pasta dries out real quick? Just give me one piece.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah, you're up against it because that will dry out, won't it?
Can't do nothing things at once.
Hey? No, nor can I, so, you know, it's okay, okay?
I know, I'm just tired, you know, I'm trying to think.
And if it wasn't all plain sailing for the red team, it was no day at the beach for one member of the blue team either.
Okay, mate.
Yeah, man.
I think we're all a bit fried today, aren't we?
Yep. Definitely taking its toll, man. I ask myself, why am I getting up and doing it? But I don't want to be the first one to leave.
No.
As soon as somebody else is gone, then I don't give a damn.
I know.
I would...
Listen, mate, you nearly had your chance last night because I was almost out of that door. As I've said every day since I've been here.
Still to come, Gordon's reputation's on the line.
Standing behind me is the food critic from The Observer.
Yes, chef!
And Belinda gets the blues.
It's difficult. Fuck me, I've been in tears so many times I can't even fucking remember. Trust me.